Hey guys, you're about to witness the effing new pilot of the stripey TV show, the 3 AM Club, filled with random cutaways and a green screen that isn't even the right green, and the misspelling of simple words like protein. You can decide for yourselves where the Stripes' attempt at YouTube fame is the Whedon cuts of Justice League or the next Shawshank Redemption. Enjoy and rate never before seen Christianese bits such as shower worship, theological tea, and many, many more. Roll the tape. I'll read this. A prophecy that may or may not exist foretold the birth of a South African boy with arms the size of toilet paper rolls and the skin color of rich mahogany. This boy and his white friend, for diversity reasons, would explain deep theological terms to generations of teenagers who neither asked nor cared. This is their story. Wait, I'm the boy?
Theological tea.
Atheism. Can you read this? Do you know what it means?
Bro, no chance. Just go to the next one.
It's a good one.
Anthropomorphism. Narrowly, the attribution of human form to God. More broadly, a description of God using human categories. Language that speaks of God in human terms, ascribing human features and qualities to Him.
Bible verses discussing this include Exodus 7:5 and Genesis 9.
Wow, now I know what they mean when they say, spill the tea. A new phenomenon that isn't new, but is taking over the world one creepy whisper at a time, is ASMR. I'm not really sure what it is, but I can only assume it stands for angels sometimes milk rhinos. So in the spirit of milking rhinos, here's me and Carter, sitting in the dark and whispering to each other.
ASMR. Nice.
Hey spiritual sleepers, and welcome to Stripe Youth ASMR. Today we will be looking at different triggers including Bible page flipping and tapping along to soothing worship songs. This isn't working. Just go along with it.
Cut it.
Like all good news shows, what would the 3 AM Club be without a grown man standing outside and pointing out the obvious? We're of course referring to the weather segments. As this show is made by a Christian youth group, all aspects of it must clearly be Christian. So we present to you the weather from ancient Egypt. Don't ask questions, just go with it.
Weather report brought to you by Protein.
The Nile has recently been turned to blood, and for reasons we do not understand, it has been renamed the Blood River. Now to Sid, with a report straight from the Nile. Sid?
Here, live on the Nile River. Yup, the river's still bloody. That's it from me at the Blood River. Back to you guys at the studio.
Taking advantage of other trends that aren't new, but still popular for some reason, it's time for Stupid Pranks! Get ready for pranks gone wrong, not clickbait, and got so biblical.
Imogen! Yeah? So I was reading the Bible last night and I realized something that we've never picked up on before.
What?
You know, in the book of Washington, chapter 12, verse 7.
There's a book called Washington in the Bible?
Yeah, duh. Where do you think America got its first president from? Anyway, it states, thou who are younger shall do work for thou who are older. So I was thinking I could go ask mum or dad if they needed help with anything while you do my work. I think it's a great activity to bring us closer to God. Ha! There's no book in the Bible called Washington. I got you so good. Dun dun dun!
Moving to the entertainment portion of this show, after the success of VidAngel's The Chosen, we here at Stripe Youth have recognized and acknowledged the 8 billion fan mails we've received, requesting, nay, begging for a Stripe Youth original TV show. Now I know what you're thinking. Uncle Shay, what kind of TV show is it? And first of all, I am not your uncle. Second, we have decided to delve into the rich, meaningful genre of trash soap opera TV. If you don't like Riverdale or Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you sure as heavens won't like this.
Next on Ashley's Apple.
As he read, I fell in love the way you fall asleep. Slowly, and then all at once.
Ashley's Apple.
Incredible. 10 seconds and I'm already hooked. Who is Ashley? Where are her apples? And to the viewers at home, how do you like them apples? Continuing with this randomly put together string of confusing videos. Here's Marko listening to worship songs in the shower. Because at this point, why not?
Here, now. All I know is I know that you are here now. Still my heart, let your voice be all I hear now. Spirit breathe like the wind, come have your. In the Father, there is freedom, there is hope in the name that is Jesus. Lay your life down, give it all now. We are found in the love of the Savior.
Amazing. I wish I could worship in Marko's shower. And for the main event of the evening, here's me and Carter to introduce the main event of the evening. Looks like a fun summer to me.
And a Jesus-centered one too.
Oh, what Bible story are we learning about today?
Make sure to grab your snacks and a comfy blanket and get ready for the story of Joseph. Or should I say, Broseph.
Aw, hello there. The long short story of Joseph. Joseph was a man who walked in favor, not only with his father, but also with God. And why, you might ask? Because he put God first in all that he did, no matter how hard life got. Now allow me to retell this story in our first ever Bible in a Bite, and take you on a journey to the Egypt of the 81st century. And our protagonist is Broseph.
Get down, 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 get down. Jungle boogie, jungle boogie, get it on. Jungle boogie.
Broseph was loved by his father.
I love you, son. My strongest son. Best dancing son. You're number one. Remember that one. Very good, yes. Number one son. Remember.
And he was the youngest of 11 brothers. He was the next big thing in roller skating, and his brothers, they didn't like that too much. So, as you do, they sent him on a one-way trip to Egypt, Miami. With no return ticket. Lost, alone, and down to his last pack of protein, Joseph was forced to get a job at the hippest roller rink in town. Potiphar's roller range.
Get it. Feel the funk, yo.
Hey, Broseph, what's popping, big man?
Hey, not much, Potiphar. I just be cleaning up the rollerblades and cleaning out the lockers. I be doing this for my Lord.
Broseph, your hard work, diligence, and the fact that your God never fails, has brought blessings. Blessings on blessings. Blessings for days. So many blessings.
Oh, yeah. That's what my God can do.
When I gave you this job, I thought you were another broke old dude with no skating skills, no money, and to be honest, kind of looked like a sack of potatoes when I got you.
It's okay, bro. Don't be feeling bad on me now, boss. My God willed it for me to be here, so I am. Amen. Woo!
Okay, bro. Anyways, I just realized I have a tanning appointment today, so I'm gonna head to the store, get some supplies, and enjoy my tanning time. I won't be gone long, my dude. As always, you're in charge.
Rogers! Yeah, bro, I got you. No worries.
Hey there, Broseph.
Hey there, good buddy Zuleika. You are the wife of my good buddy Potiphar, and I respect you. I respect women.
What's poppin', bad boy?
Not much, I am just be doing me, cleaning up the roller rink, because I know my God is watching.
Ooh, how exciting.
Yeah.
So? Haven't you noticed?
Well, yeah. No one's around. Wait. No one's around.
Come roller skate with me.
Sure, dude. This isn't bad.
No, definitely not.
Hey guys, got... Bro? Bro? Bro!
Brutality.
No.
No?
No. Sorry, I can't do this, dude. You're the one thing that Potiphar has kept from me. You're his wife. How can I then betray his trust and sin against God?
I'll scream if you leave.
See ya. Ciao.
Broseph. Now, Joseph, made the right decision running from temptation and Potiphar's wife. When we are faced with temptation, we are given 3 options. Option number 1, indulge it. When we give in to temptation, it's short-term pleasure, but we feel like rubbish afterwards. Option number 2, entertain the idea. We can expose ourselves to temptation, believing that we can handle it with our own strength, but inevitably give in. Or option number 3, run away. Now this sounds simple enough, but acting it out, as I'm sure all of us can attest to, is quite the opposite. But we have an awesome promise in scripture. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13 says, "No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And our God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it." And no matter how tough things look, there's always a way out. God even goes on to assure us in James chapter 4 verse 7 that when we resist the devil, he will flee from you. Who's doing the running now? Now in terms of what we do next, God's got it all mapped out. When we flee from temptation, we should run to God and pursue things from God. Righteousness, faith, love, and peace, as stated in 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 22. For those familiar with the story of Joseph, we know that he was not rewarded for doing the right thing. In fact, he was thrown into prison. But this was not the end, for despite being in an even worse position, Joseph continued to pursue the things of God. And what did God do in return? He redeemed his life from the pit to the palace. Joseph's steadfast commitment to the godly ideas he was raised with, despite his situation, ensured he was right where he needed to be when the right time came, saving not only his entire family, but the whole nation of Egypt from the grips of a worldwide famine. So friends, something as little as running from a single temptation can put you on track to change the whole world. Or in the case of our friend Broseph, position you at the ultimate dance roller championship, where your routine, forged out of trial and tribulation, would usher an era of world peace and an end to all war. Well, what routine could be that compelling? I'm glad you asked.
And now the moment this crowd has been waiting for, and how is this going to work? Completely different skaters, known to be enemies of one another, combining to be the first male-male pair team in the history of the sport.
They're laughing at us. Hey, they laughed at Louis Armstrong when he said he was going to go to the moon. Now he's up there, laughing at them.
They title this routine Fire and Ice. They've always been that way as competitors, as individuals. And now as a pair team, it's so appropriate.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. Don't wanna close my eyes.
Wow, that was an amazing lesson. Right, Shaylin? Shaylin?
I'm Ronnie Shakes, and this has been American Idol. Thanks for watching our first attempt at the summer show. We know we have room to improve, and in that spirit, we've already recast Carter. That said, we also want feedback from the general public on what you guys want to see. Also, don't be shy. We have many opportunities for our fellow youth buddies to be a part of these episodes, whether that is acting, singing, or writing. From all of us here at the 3 AM Club, stay sassy. Hey, my name's Ronnie Shakes, and this is my audition for American Idol. Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a sinner. Somebody come get her, she's dancing like a sinner.
Yeah, it's a no.
That's a nice one.